What do you think is missing in your life? Yo, guys, you guys are so deep. My wine. It's almost done. Ooh, I don't like this one, Mara. You guys are personal. Wajola. We're done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry guys, I got carried away. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome. My name is Pilang. It's an honor to have you here, and for those who are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, always tell me what you like to see. I love catering to my audience. Now, into the video. As you have seen by the title of the video, today's video is a long overdue video, which is a get to know me tag. At first, I thought like there's absolutely no need to look at English doing me dirty. Anyway, like I was saying, I realized there's no need for me to do this because I have a small audience, but then I realized I can do this and do an updated one later. So as you guessed it, the video is finally here. I'll be going through a few questions that you guys actually asked me. I selected 10. I feel like I don't need to go overboard. It's only the beginning. So yeah, without wasting any further time, let us get into the video. Before we get there, can we just take a moment of silence for my makeup? Thank you. I know. I look good. Yes. Thank you in advance as well. So we're gonna jump straight into the video, and we're gonna start with the first question. Before we get to the first question, we have a little bottle of something. This is the Sunkist Natural Sweet White. Actually, I only like natural sweet wine. Anything else, count me out. I'm gonna try and open this, but my hands are slippery. Oh, yeah. So, while we do this Q&A, we're gonna be having a sip as well. I just thought this would be great, you know. I haven't had a sip in a long time, kind of, not really, but you get my gist. So cheers to getting to know me a little more. Now back to our first question. Give me a moment, guys. I need to close this before I make a mess. Like I said, cheers to getting to know me better. So starting with the first question, which was an expected question. I have my questions here on the side, so you'll find me looking to my left a little more often than I should. So the first question is starting a YouTube channel as simple as you thought it would be? Oh guys, this one is good. Now to the answer, no. I never thought starting a YouTube channel was easy, which is why it took me so long to even start in the first place. I always thought like you need to be consistent, you need to be perfect, which is definitely not a requirement, but it's definitely harder than I imagined. I knew it was hard, but it's definitely harder. Between editing, shooting the content, my little job, going to the gym, please, I'm dying. I'm literally dying, but I wouldn't have it any other way, and I would definitely do it over and over and over again. That's my life. Yeah, so it is hard. I thought it was gonna be hard, but I didn't think it would be this hard. Especially also deciding what kind of niche or content I want to create is one of the most difficult things I would say I'm currently dealing with. So right now I'm all over the place, but I'm just gonna focus on being consistent. So I hope that answers the question. Now going to question number 2. What do you think is missing in your life? Yo, guys, you guys are so deep. You guys are so deep. What could be missing? I think more money from my side. I feel like that's the only thing missing in my life. I believe I'm currently, living my dream life already. I'm working towards living my perfect dream life. And unlike most people, I don't desire a mansion, 5 cars, a Ferrari, the traditional climbing the career ladder and so forth. I'm not that kind of person. I just want to be happy and loved. I just want to be loved. I would do anything for love. I hope love would do anything for me. Because, love will go down to the coach. But I am currently happy. I'm living the life that I want to live, or actually working towards elevating. Access to more money, I feel like, would put me in the perfect spot. But it's not a train smash. It's not something I'd say, oh, I desperately need to change my life. No. But definitely more money would make me feel at ease much better. So yeah. And then now we come to the third question. Guys, am I sipping too fast? I feel like it's so good. I haven't had a lick of liquor in a long time, and I'm just gobbling up like juice. Oh, I hate myself for this. Life after uni ? This was, when I thought about this question, I actually did a lot of introspection, and I thought, life after uni is mad. Life after uni is unreal, because the jump I had to do, I went from, all my life I've lived away from family, so I've always navigated my own rules, my own ways, doing my things my own time. Also, now I had to move back home, follow somebody's rules, follow somebody's orders. It was so hard. On top of that, I moved away from my friends. I felt like they were forgetting me. I really felt like they were forgetting me. And also, I don't have a lot of friends, so I don't know, they have other friends as well, and it just felt like they were continuing with their lives without me. They're not concerned whether I want to be there or not. They're not, putting much effort. But now I know that was not the case, because we're all just going through the same thing and nobody was willing to speak up at first. But I would say life after uni, the transition is mad. Like, you went from living your best life to like 0.0. You need to start building your life from scratch. And apparently I'm an adult now. Like, whoever signed me up for this crap, I want out. I want out. Life after uni is not it. But since last year, actually, towards the end of the year, I started getting hang of it. And I would say I've settled more now into, realizing that phase of my life is gone, done and dusted. I need to rebuild who I am, what I want to be, and accept the new change. I think that was my problem. I was in denial about how life was happening so fast, and I didn't know how to take it in all at once. I would say I got overwhelmed, but I would just say plan for your life after uni, because I had no plan. Maybe that's why I suffered a little bit. I had no plan, but plan, and then you should see how it goes. But they say life starts when you realize and accept the truth. And my life just started. This is really good. Anyway, let's get to question number 4. I feel like this is like a repetitive question, but I ran with it. I like talking about my life. I love me, so I enjoy it. Is there anything holding you back from living your ideal life? Yes! Where is my husband? Marry me now or I die. Somebody tell him to marry me. That's the only thing holding me back. I feel like I'm ready to enter my Nara Smith era. That's the only thing. Jokes aside, I don't think there's a particular thing, but there's certain things that I would like to achieve or happen in my life in the next few years. And I'm willing to wait for them to happen. So like I said earlier on, I am currently in the beginning of living my ideal life, or the perfect life I imagined. There's just a few things that I'm willing to, let progress. I'm still young, ish, not quite, but young-ish, yeah. So that's why I'm saying that my ideal life, I don't think I'll ever have an ideal life. There's always like the next step, the next thing. And an ideal life, I'm content then I guess that means I do have an ideal life, because I'm content with what is happening. I'm content with where I'm headed, where I'm going, in terms of how I feel about myself, things I like, work, money, love. So I'm happy. But when you'll see him, just let him know that. Oh, single ladies. Tell him, marry me now or I die. Yeah. Now, moving on to the next question. When did you start your fitness journey and why? Thank you for asking me. Let me run my mouth. I would say I started my fitness journey in high school. In high school, I gained quite a lot of weight, and then that's when I started running a lot in the mornings. I became so thin, you guys. Like, I have a picture. I'll put a picture here so you guys can see how slim I got in high school from just running. And from time to time, I would gain, lose, gain. I came to university. I was quite slim. I gained, I lost it. I gained it back again. I lost it. But last year, I thought it would be fun to actually share it. So I had no intentions. I just wanted to show people that I'm working out, share my sufferings, my troubles. But then I started loving that. I fell in love with sharing my journeys. I fell in love with, showing people how my body changes throughout. And recently I am doing a 90 days challenge that I'm posting on my Instagram. And I'm getting so much support. Some people are asking me, what am I doing? And I did say I will share everything at the end, and I will. But the reason why I started is because I have a phobia of just being big. I really have a true phobia of being big. I feel like I have big genes, and that scares me. And also all these diseases that come with having, more weight. I'm not saying people who are slim don't get sick, but sometimes, fat does contribute to that. And also, once I started exercising, I realized how much happier I am, how much energetic I am. I love myself when I'm active. I feel like I'm a whole different person. Being active unlocks my personality. I'm comfortable. My mentality as well. It has such a positive impact in my life that I don't think it's something I will ever stop doing entirely. I can never stop, because I know how good it has been for me, and I'm just excited to see the new heights that I'm gonna reach. So that's how I started it and why I started my fitness journey, to lose weight. I've always tried to lose weight. My family, we got big genes, and I'm basically fighting genotype, or whatever you guys call it. I'm not a scientist. Please give me a break. Next question is top 5 places you would like to go and why. This is a hard one because I've never actually went anywhere. Yeah, I've never left South Africa like that. But this year when I was doing my vision board, I said I will have my first international trip this year. So a moment of manifestation. Thank you. I hope you manifested, because the universe is listening, and if you didn't, you're gonna have to watch me achieve my dreams. Now, the first place that I would like to go to is Bali. I think Bali is an amazing destination. Bali has nature, animals, it has amazing beaches, pools. I feel like it has so much to offer, and it's not much, it's not a big country, or wherever. Indonesia is not a big country, but I would love to go to Bali in Indonesia. That is my number 1 destination, because I feel like I can experience so much there. And then number 2, you guys do not judge me for this, but the California Disneyland theme park. Yes, you heard me correct. I want to go there so bad, mainly because I want to heal my inner child. I feel like I've always loved Disney movies. I still do. My friends know this. I am a big Disney fan, and going to Disneyland would be a dream come true for me. I feel like it would be something that, even as an adult, mind-blowing. It would still be I'm still very much playful, and I refuse to be an adult by force. So Disneyland is my second location because my inner child deserves it. Location number 3. This will be a shocker, but location number 3 is actually in our very own country, South Africa. The Garden Route road trip. I would love to do the Garden Route. It starts from Mossel Bay and I think it ends at River Heights or something. I'm not sure, you guys. Listen, I don't know much about this, but I know that it passes by George in Cape Town, Knysna. You also pass by Tsitsikamma, which has the best falls, by the way. If you've never seen the Tsitsikamma falls, do the research. It also passes the Blokrans bungee, which is the 5th highest bungee jump in the world. Now, why wouldn't I try that? Why wouldn't I try that? You guys, it is, tourists speak about this, and I don't think South Africans, every time we speak vacation, we always looking to go to paradise outside. But if you just take the Garden Route in summer, you would be blown. I've done my research on the Garden Route. I would roughly need a donation of 200,000, but it's not like I'm asking for too much, am I? It's not like I'm asking for too much. Anyway, I would, if you are somebody who got the bucks and the chucks, hit the road. You will love it. And then destination number 4. Oh, what is destination number 4? I don't even know where I would like to go. I don't know. Italy, yes. I would like to go to Italy. Rome. How can I forget this? I've learned so much about Rome. I've learned about the Sistine Chapel. I've learned about, the buildings, the history. I want to see Da Vinci's paintings. I know I'm not going to see the Mona Lisa. Do you guys? I don't even know where is the Mona Lisa, the original Mona Lisa. Because now in South Africa, we're so disrespectful. You guys be using the Mona Lisa in club posters. The heck? That's not right. You guys don't deserve good things sometimes, But I would love to go to Rome, mainly for the historical purposes, putting everything I've learned basically about Rome and the history into a reality. They say once you go to Rome, you've seen it all. I want to see it all. I want to see it all. I'm a girl who lives to travel. I've never been anywhere, but when I go somewhere, you will not rest because I'll make sure. Yeah, so destination number 4 is Rome. And then destination number 5, I'm trying to think. Number 5, I don't know, guys. I'm trying to think, but I know there's a couple of places that I would like to go to. Nigeria was part of my top 10, but I don't think it's number 5. I feel like I want to go there for the food and the party. I just want to listen to Afrobeat 24/7, Monday to Tuesday to Sunday to Thursday. Every day, all day, 24/7. I love Afrobeats. Ever since I saw the video on Channel O, I never looked back. I swear. I never looked back. But I would say destination number 5 is... I have quite a lot of places that I want to see. But maybe Bora Bora, or the Philippine Islands, because they have so much. Or Australia, to go see the coral reef and see Sydney. Sydney is quite an amazing city. So I don't know. Number 5, I'm not sure which comes 5, but I'm sure the few places that I've mentioned, they interchange there. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next question. Guys, let me have a sip. You have been blabbing like a whistle. My throat is dry. Oh, that was a big gulp. Anyway, the next question is, do you have siblings? Do I look like an only child? Guys, if I was an only child, the signs would be there. The signs would be there. I do have siblings. I have an older sister. She has 2 kids. I have a brother who follows her. Also 2 kids. I have another brother who follows him. 3 kids. And then there's just me, myself, and I. Manifesting 3 kids. That's the best I'm willing to go. I feel like I'm not willing to have any more than 3 kids. If I have twins, that means I'm only allowed to get pregnant one more time. Twins, I hit 2 birds with 1 stone. That's it. I'm not willing to go any further. If anybody wants further, they have to give birth to their own children. I'm not doing it. In this economy, I have to enjoy it. Kids are expensive, guys. Kids. I don't have kids, but when I think somebody is raising kids with my salary, that's why I say women are such strong people, actually. It baffles me how they do it. But we're not going to get into that because we're not here for some sad sob stories. So, next question. You guys, my wine. It's almost done. Anyway, where are you originally from? I am from the Eastern Cape. Yes, and I'm Sotho. I'm not Xhosa because people associate Eastern Cape with Xhosa people. I'm Sotho. Thank you. I always tell people that I am from Matatiele because that's the most known city. Is it a city? It's a town, actually, not even a city. But I'm not from Matatiele. I'm actually from Mount Fletcher. But not from Mount Fletcher either. I know. I am from a village near Mount Fletcher, which is Makaratanyeng. Do you guys see why I always tell people I'm from Matatiele or Mount Fletcher? Because it's so hard to explain where I'm from. It's like a village with 60 plus or minus houses, and that's about it. So yeah. And now, moving on to the next question is bold or wig? Does that answer your question? But I'm kidding, guys. I actually love both, being bold and having a wig. But I feel like ever since I cut my hair this year, it hasn't been growing at the same rate, same density, same pace. My hairline gone to the gods, disappeared, vamooshed. You guys, I always cut my hair because I thought like it's just hair, it will grow back. Turns out it's not gonna grow back. This time it's fighting back. But I am leaning towards wig because you just stick and remove. Install, uninstall, iKnit, wax stick, install, uninstall. You know how it goes. And also, I just love wigs. I feel like wigs make me look older, matured. Both shows my feature. I look younger. I love both. I get easily bored when it comes to hairstyle, which is why I always interchange them. I like something that excites me, a challenge. Like, if I do this, will I look good? I love that type of stuff. So yeah, I hope that answers your questions. I love both, but I'm leaning more towards wigs because I feel like I'm entering my wig era. It's a phase. It's definitely a phase because every hairstyle has been a phase. One thing I also look good in is braids. But the thought of just being grabbed, spreading hairpiece. Guys, braiding is such a painful process for me because my scalp is so sensitive. So braiding is on hold for now. We don't have hair, it's on hold. And then the next question is, I don't like this one, Mara. You guys are personal. Wajola. We're done. You guys have started. Wajola 99. I'm kidding. Yes, Kajola. Happily, even. Marry me or I die. But I say, let me just disclaimer. He's so sexy. You have to trust my word. You have to take my word for it. Maybe you can. Now that I think about it. But very happily. Next question. I'm not going to get into that. Is what profession did you do? Did you further your studies? And where? So profession, to be a happy, soft girl. My profession is just happiness. Honestly, like I said earlier on, I don't desire to climb the social ladder. I don't desire to be a CEO, promoted to senior sbanbani. No, I don't desire any of that. I just want to be happy. I want to travel. Those are the two things that I would say my profession is: to be happy, travel, make enough money to sustain a happy life. That is it for me. And I believe that I'm currently in that moment. If I could earn double my salary, I would be content. Literally, that's always it, just double, which is why I'm working towards like upgaming my finances. By the end of the year, I should be good. I will be good. I know this. I believe in myself more than anything. Obviously, I believe in God more, but yeah, you get my gist. And also, I studied law at the University of Pretoria. I'll be straight 4 years. I was fighting for my life, fighting demons, and fighting the party life, you guys. Uni is so crazy. Like, looking back, the person I am now is completely different. I don't know how we got here, because that girl was a dangerous girl. That girl was that girl was a rock star, but I love it here. This girl, top tier. You don't have to take my word for it, but I'm telling you, quality stalker. Anyway, the last question is, what is your favorite music and why? I listen to 3 genres: gospel, Afrobeats, and last but not least, R&B 2000s. I've been listening to the same 26 songs I've heard in 2016, 2010, 2004, and I never let go. I love old school music. I feel like I relate more to it, whether it's Afrobeats, whether it's gospel, whether it's 2000 R&B. R&B favorite artist, Beyonce, old school. I don't know what Mufasa stuff she's on now. I don't like that. And Afrobeats, Davido. That man sings and makes songs for me. And then my favorite gospel person, I would say it is, I don't know, Tina Zingi. I don't know if you guys know Tina Zungu. Sorry, not Zingi. Zungu. Tina Zungu. Or Hillsong. I enjoy Hillsong praise and worship songs, especially the worship songs more. But yeah, I only listen to that. I have 3 playlists. I will link the playlists here for you guys to see. I only have 3, and it's also like old stuff. If I do find a new song that I like, I will add it, but most of the songs, it's the same songs I've been listening to since 2016, 2012, 2010. Did I even have a phone in 2010? I doubt that, but you get my vibe. I'm loyal to my music. When it comes to music, actually, I'm uncultured. It's very embarrassing to say this, but I'm uncultured, not interested. I'm not a music person. I prefer reading novels. I prefer other extracurricular activities than just listening to music. But I do love certain types of music because they uplift my spirit, make me happy, and generally enjoy. And you guys, that is it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching, and more of my videos will be sit down videos. Like I said, I'm in a process where I'm trying to find out what works for me, so I'm trying out sit down videos, talking videos. I enjoy speaking to you guys, expressing myself, sharing. I love the sound of my voice. That's a lie. I hate it. I hate it so much. But don't forget to tell me what you would like to see more on my channel in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Do the right thing. Boy, girl, do the right thing. And thank you guys so much. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this get to know me tag as much as I enjoyed creating it. So, toodles. Bye.